Oh, he got that to the dome.
I want to get probed so fucking bad. I love that.
I would, dude. I don't care if it gives me knowledge of like how the universe started. I'd get probed now.
Probe me now.
Probe it up,
Can we
buddy.
do this any faster? You don't even need lube. Skip the lube. Shove it up my ass, buddy.
I miss going to the bar and just like playing darts and pool and stuff. Darts though, I was thinking.
That's a thing of the past.
Well, they have darts on ESPN.
Do they?
Yeah, there's professional dart players.
Wow.
And if you want to know if they're like pristine athletes, they look like me and you. So no, they're not. You don't have to have that great of.
You're not in the best shape.
You don't have to be a track star to be a dart player. But that's what I was thinking about. Is how do you realize you're gonna be a professional dart player?
Yeah, I have a feeling those guys do a whole lot of jerking off.
What would the conversation be? You're going into your job at 14 years or whatever it is. You're just a fucking blown alcoholic. You go to the bar every night after work, but you're really good at darts. And all of a sudden now it's on ESPN. And you're like, I put in my 2 weeks, boss.
I'm going to the ESPN.
What's going on, John? What's going on? Are you sure? You know, I've been really training and practicing hard and preparing my body for this. And he looks him up and down. And he's like, John, I think you're having a mental break, bud. Your body's in shit shape. No, listen. God damn it. I'm going to go be a professional dart player.
I've been putting in quite a bit of strokes lately. And I feel like I really have a good chance of making the team.
You know, 15 beers in, I really start throwing the dart, man. I really start getting that fucker right where I need it to be. You know, so I have a sponsor. You know, what would be a good what's a good sponsor for a professional dart player?
Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we could say that.
Well, fuck yeah, we can. I'm serious. What would be a good sponsor for a professional dart player? Like,
oh fuck, I don't know.
Uncrustables.
Uncrustables.
Yeah, the professional dart players is on the box, throwing it right in the middle of an Uncrustable.
Bullseye! Oh god.
Sponsored by.
Take that, Jiffy.
I guess just darts. Like you'd have to promote dartboards and shit. Like how lucrative is that business?
Apparently, it's pretty big. It's on ESPN.
I know, but I'm saying like, man, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like you're either
the
gonna
general
be
population's not super heavily into darts.
No, but I'm saying how like, damn, like if you're not winning the tournament, which I don't know how much it is actually, like first place in a tournament for a dart player or anything, but it's got to be where most of the money comes. Competitions, going to different tournaments and shit for darts.
Yeah, it's all competitions, you know, like fucking poker, you know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like
poker is way more. I don't know.
That's a strategy game, but I mean, like, you go to these competitions and you're not guaranteed. I mean, you might have the most bullseye shot in the fucking league of darts, but you're not guaranteed you're gonna hit that bullseye every time. I guess I should say it's kind of like bowling. Bowling
would be more like it. They have, I don't know, does a dart player have form? I just don't know much. If you're a dart player, let us know, you fucking loser.
You're a fucking creep.
Just kidding. If anybody listening to this plays darts, you're honestly probably fucking badass.
You probably wear wolf shirts and have a huge cock. This is my guess. But keep it up. Stick around.
Operation blow your back out.
Okay, we gotta hear this one.
Hear what?
Did you say Operation Blow Your Back Out?
Yeah.
Tell me more about this.
That's what I'm saying. Operation I'm gonna blow your fucking back out.
Oh, you're gonna blow my back out? God.
No, you do that by yourself.
We talked about this, bud.
We just had ourselves.
I'm not little Timmy.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I ain't a priest either, bitch. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay, true. That's true. It's crazy how things change over time. After that little Timmy incident, no wonder you're not freezing.
What? My name's not Timmy, bruh.
No. I'm saying, no. It used to be Timmy. We can't talk about that.
No. What are you... God damn it.
No, I'm pretty sure I was born Colin.
Well, I was actually probably born Carson.
Probably.
I really was.
Really?
Probably, yeah, probably. I mean, think about it.
They're
Do you know how they...
probably
You know what they said when they told us apart?
Huh.
How they did it was they would put a Sharpie on the bottom of one of our foots, a little mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, they would put, like, 1 mark for Colin, 2 marks for Carson or something. But my grandma said that after they gave us a bath one night in the hospital, because we had really bad jaundice, we were, like, a month early, that they looked at the bottom of our feet, they were gone. So she just said, that's Colin, that's Carson. So, yeah, I mean, I could have been born Carson Petsky.
God, isn't that weird to think about?
Yeah.
You guys were so fucking identical, they literally had no clue.
Every baby's identical, damn near.
No, but I mean, you guys are still fucking identical. I can't imagine, like, as babies, you guys
we look
had no distinguishing factors.
so fucking weird as babies, dude. We look like aliens. We really did. Big old eyes, like, big fat heads. Just like, man, the monsters those two were going to turn into one day.
Well, they weren't wrong. Oh, God, you know what I just did?
What'd you do?
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, when we were in Wyoming, when I was living in Wyoming, dude, I remember we drove, like, to Cody, Wyoming, I think is what it is. I lived in Casper. We drove a couple hours to Cody. And it's, like, the town closest to Yellowstone. So it's, like, one of the most touristy spots of Wyoming. And I remember we were just getting into town. And then there's, like, an exit to where you can take to the Yellowstone. Mm-hmm. And right before that, there's, like, a rest stop where everybody gets off and stuff. Especially if you're on, like, a tour bus. They all pull in there so everybody can stretch their legs and shit. And I remember we drove by and there was like at least 50 Asians getting off this tour bus. And what made me laugh the hardest, and it's not because they were Asian or anything, but what made me laugh the hardest is like the guy in wherever the fuck they're from, China, Japan, Korea, it's like he hasn't been to the United States since the 90s, the late 90s, when everybody wore windbreakers and had like pink and like teal fucking windbreakers on. Because we drove by, dude, and there was like 100 Asians out there, all in these fucking windbreakers.
They all showed up in the 80s windbreaker.
It's like their favorite show is Full House, and they just fucking, they're like, we'll go to America now, and they all fucking wore what they thought Americans wore.
Hawaii 5-0 is my favorite show.
They were just all standing out there in fucking windbreakers. I thought it was so fucking funny. I went to the coolest museum, though, right there.
Uh-huh.
In that town, it was God damn it, the Buffalo Bill Museum. Where the dude.
Oh, no kidding, huh?
Oh, it was awesome. It was so cool. It had so many guns and stories and like Buffalo Bill, the dude that like had a sideshow or whatever back in the old West. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They had his freaking outfits there. They had they had his like full get up there. Like his white leather that he used to wear and shit. His guns. Like, they had a bunch of cool ass shit there. But, like, the guns was unreal. Like, Civil War Gatling guns. Fucking Tommy gun. Like, any gun you can think of. They had guns, pistols with 6 barrels on it. Like, so you could shoot 6 bullets at one time. Just hoping to hit something.
Yeah, the Wild West was a crazy thing.
Oh, my God. Don't even start it. You ever seen Westworld?
I've watched a couple episodes, yeah.
Oh, man, I love Westworld.
I really need to get back into it, but...
It's such a mindfuck, man.
Is it?
Oh, my God.
Well, I know they got the artificial people and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, but, like, they don't let you know that for a while.
Yeah.
So you're watching this Western, you know? You're watching this fucking Western, and you're like, man, this is a good Western. Like, it's a good Western show. That's what I thought it was when I first started watching it. Just like a Western, you know? Mm-hmm. And then, like... They go into this big, deep story. I'm not going to spoil it for everybody, but you got to watch it. It's fucking crazy. The old West times, though. I mean, think about loaning somebody $1 back then was.
It's a lot of fucking money back then.
$1? Yeah. Like, nowadays, people ask you for like a 20 or a 50, spot me here, spot me there, and they don't pay you back or whatever, and you're like, the little cocksucker, whatever, fucking son of a bitch. Back then, you loaned somebody $1, they had to put their house on the market, freaking take out an extra loan on the house, give you $1, and if you didn't pay it back, your family died. You're a goner. You're done.
Bang bang, dude. There's no questions asked.
No,
or they got hung. I mean,
I always think I want to live in the West Times, but
it would be rough.
Dude, it would be so bad. I always wanted to go back, just to see, like, what it would be like and how it would be. But I guarantee within minutes I'd be like, you know what? This fucking sucks. It's hot. I don't want to dig this ditch anymore.
Where the fuck is the AC at? You guys never heard of an AC? What are you, fucking peasants? Oh yeah, it's fucking 1840. My bad.
Yeah, I've always thought about that. I always think about going to all sorts of different time periods.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to like medieval times. I guess it's a totally different country, but medieval times were probably still going on during
medieval
the
England.
times. Yeah,
like here, there wouldn't be shit going on.
No, but I mean, like over there, man. Like fucking Viking, or even like Viking. I mean, it's the same time, medieval. Be a fucking Viking, dude. Just a savage fucking.
Oh, they're
like terrible people. They did terrible things.
I have Viking ancestry.
But I do too. My great grandfather is a drag descendant from Norway. Boom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
My great grandfather.
I got a 23andMe.
Did you?
Yeah. And Irish. That's where I get my big nipples from, dude. Just big
Irish?
Yeah.
They got big nipples?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Gregor's got some pretty small nipples.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure... You look at the typical Irishman, they got the biggest nips, dude. They gotta have
dude. They got it. Fucking big old pancake nips.
Alright, that's hurtful.
The best to suck on, dude.
What?
A little maple syrup
the most flavor.
Get a little fucking lick going on. Alright, and then you take a bite.
Then you pull that breakfast sausage out and baste those pancakes.
Dip it right in the fucking syrup, dude.
Are we still talking about my tits, or?
Yeah, you can talk about anybody's tits you want. As long as they got syrup on them, I'll be all over that shit.
Damn it, I gotta quit doing that.
I don't like the big breakfast sausage, though, It's like more like those little mini...
Like your fingies?
The little Twinkies, dude. I mean, the little, Smokies.
Jimmy Dean ones?
Yeah, like Jimmy Dean Smoky.
I like those, too. I do like those.
They're short, but they're juicy, and they taste damn good.
Oh, man. Wyoming was just a weird time. I don't know. Right when I graduated, went over there and worked in the oil field for a while. Freaking... That fell apart, and I went to work at the coal mines. And then you just see the most random... Like, especially the old-timers there. Oh, my God, bro. They were... There's something that being out in the middle of nowhere every day, pretty much of your life, does to you. And it's like the old man jokes you hear out there.
I was just going to say, what the fuck makes you want to go to Wyoming right out of high school?
Money, man.
It was just money? I mean, how did you hear about the money there? I mean, I never hear about Wyoming. Anybody I've met in my entire life, I never hear like, oh yeah, I went to Wyoming. So you heard about this money and then you just dove in, huh?
Well, what I was always thinking about when I was in high school was like I always knew how much money you can make in the oil fields.
Uh-huh.
I always knew that. Like, there's a lot of money to be made in the oil fields, more than anything you'd find here probably. Yeah, so that was the plan. I was gonna go anywhere the oil fields were. So I was thinking North Dakota, Texas. Should they even have oil fields in California? But I wasn't going to California because I'd rather be in Wyoming than California. So. But we were there. Or I left at 18, like literally graduated in June, left September. Went to Casper, Wyoming. I had a cousin that lived there, his family, and they took me in. They were nice enough to take me in. One of the best families, best experiences just of my lifetime, living there with those guys. I love them a lot. But man, the people you'd meet in Wyoming, It's such a freaking windy place. Such a flat, desolate area. I guess maybe that's why those Asians were wearing all those windbreakers, because they knew. Like, they got prepped, I guess, because I showed up in Carhartt pants and I was dying.
Bunch of rich Asians are like, we are going to the middle of fucking shit town.
I want to see a buffalo, but I don't want to be cold while I'm doing it. So yeah, I showed up and I did. I mean, it took a while to get a job. They all want you to have freaking 2 years experience. At 18 years old, when you're not allowed to start work at 18, it's freaking nuts. But we went in and I found a job as a swamper, working for a trucking company, moving rigs and doing stuff like that. So I worked there for, I don't know, 6-7 months, and then oil field just went to crap. Like, we started stacking out rigs, putting them away instead of moving them to a new location. So then I was like, all right, I need to go find something else, you know. It's either that or KFC. That's what moves Wyoming, basically, is like fast food and hard work. So if the hard work goes away, you're going to be working fast food. And there's not a big, option there. But I went and worked in the coal mines for a while, driving big trucks. And I liked it. I worked there for about a year, a little over a year maybe. I liked it, but man, that's what I'm saying. These dad jokes, these old man jokes. Like, there's a water truck there. They spray their roads,
Mm-hmm.
And we had these, like, safety meetings or whatever before every shift. And you're supposed to, like, comment and say what happened good the day before, And they asked this. And I just remember being there, and every time we'd get to that part where you have to say, like, what somebody did safe and what we did well yesterday. Every fucking time, the old guys would just go, well, the water trucks did a great job. Water trucks did good, because they really hosed those roads down. And, at first I was like, yeah, the water trucks did, like, a good job. Yeah. But then it was like, that was just their little thing that they would say every day, so they never actually had to say anything. Well, one day, the boss asked Ken, this old man named Ken. He's like, all right, Ken, what did we do good yesterday? And the boss said, don't say the water trucks did good. I don't want to hear that. What did we do yesterday? And he goes, well, the water trucks sure did good. He almost I'm lightheaded doing it. He almost passed out laughing at his own fucking joke. He thought it was so funny. I was like, Ken, you gotta fucking stop. It was bad. And then that's when I realized, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna start doing that. One of these days, he's gonna ask me, what did we do good? I'm like, the water truck sure did a good job yesterday.
They're like, this is all we've got for the last 20 fucking years. Let's just fire all these assholes.
They had direct flights from Casper, Wyoming to Vegas for $100. So a lot of those guys go work their freaking dicks off, make a bunch of money, and then they just fly to Vegas for the week off or whatever they have.
Fuck a bunch of whores.
Yeah, I guess they could probably do that. Or they just gamble their life away and drink their life away every goddamn day they can get. And then fly back, and that's what they live for, dude. They just live to go to Vegas and spend money.
You know those old men were buying prostitutes, though. Left and right.
Them toots?
Come on, yeah. It's legal down there. I mean, it's legal to pimp out. Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Prostitution is legal in Las Vegas.
Parts of Las Vegas.
All of Las Vegas.
No.
Yeah.
I think you're lying.
The only part anybody goes to.
The Strip?
Yeah,
there's no way.
Legal. Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's legal on the Strip.
It's totally fucking legal, dude. My aunt lives in Las Vegas. One of my aunts lives in Las Vegas, and my little brother. Oh God. Anyways, long story short, my little brother almost fucking got himself a prostitute down there just to see what it was like.
Almost, or
almost, yeah. He didn't do it.
Why?
I'm kind of glad he didn't, because it'd be kind of sketch, dude. I mean, you don't know what those bitches have. I mean, supposedly they got to have documentation that they're STD free and all that for it to be legal, because otherwise it's a lawsuit on the city. But yeah, dude, you can go down there and buy hookers left and right.
I don't know if it's legal though.
It's legal.
Speaking of that, we should
Pimping
make a trip
legal.
to Winnemucca.
Why?
For the casinos.
The casinos? How far is Winnemucca? I've never been there.
You never been to Winnemucca?
No.
Well, then this joke's gonna go right over your fucking head, dude.
Well,
That's the closest
most
whorehouse
of them
to
do.
us.
I'm not very... My head's not very high up there, dude. It's more like down here where the simps like to hang out.
The Sims.
Simps.
Simps.
Simp. Oh, God.
You ever thought about, like, what if white people just disappeared? Like, all of them. Like, every white person just disappeared.
I've never thought about that, but that would be... I don't even know if I would notice.
Well, no, of course, because you'd be gone.
Yeah.
We both
I mean, I guess, yeah, I'd be gone.
What do you mean?
Well, wait, you have to be fully white, or like...
No, but if
you have any white, you know how many...
No, I'm
like
saying white
nobody
people.
left.
White people. I'm talking...
Okay.
You
So
look
you're
at somebody...
visually white.
Yeah. You look at him, you're like, that's a white
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a white dude.
Okay.
Even white women I'm talking about.
Okay.
If they all just disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, like, what... Weeks later... Like, I feel like everybody's common enemy would be gone.
It'd be a lot better place.
I feel like they would burn it down to the ground. People that are left, they don't know what to do now. They don't know who to hate. So they just start hating
each other.
everything. You know, that's the common enemy. I get it, man. Hey, fucking stop.
I didn't even realize I was doing that.
That's loud.
I didn't even realize I was doing that. Burn it to the ground, though. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, on the news, it'd be like, well, today there was a couple pigeons in the park, and people were down here feeding them. That's about it. Back to you, Rashad. And then they would just well, let's go to the weather with Juan. Juan, how's the weather today? It's raining today. Yeah, all right, Juan. Thanks a lot. God, I wish some shit was going down right now.
Oh my God, that did not happen. Oh God,
they would just be pissed off. I think the world would be. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves. They finally got what they wanted.
They would just have a huge orgy, dude. Everybody would just be like, "Yes, the white people are gone. Let's fuck each other."
What?
Why? I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, come on, dude. That's kind of how it was back when there was like only white people in Europe and shit like that.
Yeah, because white people are fucking nasty like that.
They are nasty, dude. I mean, how did the orgy ever come around?
Some guy was like, "Hey, you know what? I like fucking, but I also like watching people fuck. What if we can all do it at once?
That had to be like caveman times, though, right?
Oh, probably.
Probably caveman.
Bonobos, the closest relatives to, like, the closest link in the DNA to humans, bonobos.
Bonobos.
That's what they're called, bonobos.
Okay.
And they look like, you know, chimps, kind of. Not really, but they're open. They have, like, monogamy, like, they're all open. They fuck no matter what. There's no, like, alpha pack leader that, like, will kick the shit out of you, try and fuck one of his wives. They're all open. They all fucking just bang all the time. That was bonobos. So, I don't know. We lost a step in that fucking process because I wouldn't be doing that.
You wouldn't, dude?
No!
Well, dude, how do you even know when it becomes an orgy?
I'm pretty sure once there's 3 people. 3 couples banging, it's an orgy. 2...
3 couples? Or
that's
3 people?
Well, no. I'm not 3 people. That's a threesome, bud.
Well... Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, there's threesome, twosome, even foursome, but there's no, like...
I think a foursome is an orgy.
No.
Yeah, because I was looking at... I remember
there's no
reading,
sixsome. There's no fivesome. That's
no,
what I'm
but
saying.
I remember...
I've heard foursome.
Anything more than 3 people having sex with their shoes off.
What?
This is literally what I read.
With their shoes off.
Yeah, it was in there. So, it could have been some bullshit. I don't know. Maybe I read it on Wikipedia or something. But I heard that that's an orgy.
With 4 people?
If it's not, then that's awesome. Because I've definitely done that.
You've had an orgy?
No, but I've...
Oh, you kept your shoes on, so it didn't count.
No, my shoes were definitely off. But I hope it's wrong because, yeah, me and one of my buddies had a couple chicks over here one night. And,
yeah.
And it was a really good time. You know, we started out. We were all just hanging out listening to music, and we were all fucking hammered. So eventually, it just like took its turn, and he was banging one of the chicks, and I was banging the other chick, and somehow we switched them around and got her down.
God.
Dude, I don't know though. I feel like it's okay. You know, I mean, I would say that was gay if I wasn't in the situation, but I feel like, I mean, we never made eye contact. It's not like we were like, hell yeah, brother. You know what I mean? There were just two guys fucking two chicks, not making eye contact. It was kind of just like not even.
You just said you switched though.
We did, but we weren't like, here.
So you became
Take this
Eskimo
one.
Bros.
I'll take this one.
You became Eskimo Bros.
With two chicks in the same night.
Oh my God.
It was a fantastic adventure.
Yeah?
They should make a Bill and Ted 4.
Wait. No, yeah, they just came out with the Face of Music.
Yeah. So they should make another one, and it should be definitely called Bill and Ted Eskimo Adventures.
Eskimo Adventures.
I don't know. It felt like that, dude. It was fucking insane. This one girl.
Radical!
Oh, God, that's groovy. Dude, yeah. And it was cool, though, because honestly, one of the chicks I could have totally not banged, but it wasn't that bad, because I've never been with a chick around that size. But one of the girls, dude, was like, right up my alley, and I've been wanting to bang her since high school. So it was like, oh, fuck yeah, you know? That just worked out. And I started with her, so it was kind of weird going to the second.
Yeah, imagine how she felt.
After.
She's like, hey, no, well, okay, I guess I'm getting fucked by this guy now.
No, dude, the girls instigated the whole thing.
Oh, they wanted it.
They were the ones that started it. They were over there whispering and shit.
Well, which was the girl that first asked?
No.
Because then you know which one was laying.
I don't know. Me and my buddy were over here looking at like music, working on music kind of.
No, I'm saying which girl was the first one to ask to, hey, let's switch. Come on, this fucking guy over here.
Oh, they didn't even ask. It just kind of happened.
I bet
they like waited for the opportunity. And then when the other one got done doing what they were doing, they were like, they already had it worked out. They had a plan. They knew it was going down before we knew it was going down. You know, because then they were just like making out and they were still banging even after whoever finished. But
finished? You went into a slushy igloo?
No, we didn't do all that. We didn't do all that. No.
Wait.
Didn't do all that.
Hold on. Slow your roll.
You're making this way more
well, one of you finished,
bad.
And the other one was like, I'm not done. The girl was like, you know what? I'm glad he's off, but I'm not done yet. Let's switch.
No, the women, they either finished or pretended to finish.
I'll put.
You know how they do it. You know how women are.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, yeah.
You're doing it. Oh, you did it. Oh, my God.
And they look over at each other and giggle. He really thinks he's terrible.
Let's switch. Tag team. You're up. Oh, yeah. It was awesome. But I feel like, I don't know. I was like, man, that's kind of gay because there was two guys. But
they just talk to you like they're your freaking T-ball coach. Way to go, champ. Way to go.
Coach.
Let's get you a soda pop.
You did so good out there, buddy.
Get you some red vines and a soda pop. You guys can think about how good you did today.
We're going to leave now. You guys just sit here and think about it.
And giggle like schoolgirls.
Oh, it was awesome. It was a good thing. Good memory. It was a really good guy.
What? A good memory with a really good guy. I'm hoping you're talking about your buddy.
I am talking about my buddy.
There was 4 buddies now, so we're back.
No. One buddy, 2 chicks.
Quit hitting your mic.
Oh my God, dude! I have to shit again so bad.
Don't.
My stomach hurts.
Why? Don't do it.
Oh my God! Let's continue.
I gotta pee though.
Oh, dude, I have to shit.
Just pause it.
Dude, so bad. Oh my God! It's.
Gotta fuck all my friends.
That's a good remix. We should actually make that one, dude. That'd be one of the Good Guys series.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta fuck all my friends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a woman could sing it too, but I highly doubt they're gonna do that.
No. Well, I gotta fucking make it sound would.
It would be a good thing for the OnlyFans. We'll like make the song, we'll record it and everything, make it sound good, and then that's when we'll take the shirts off, and we'll make a fucking music video. with like a couple other of our friends, you know, like
I'm not taking my shit
hopping
off.
around. If you wanna be my lover,
If you want to be my love.
and you can rub your nips, dude.
Nips? Oh, dude, my nips are
Your
too big
Irish
for that.
nipples.
I can't. They're too big for that. You could eat a steak on them bad boys.
Oh fuck. What kind of steak?
I don't know, probably a ribeye. Maybe one of those dicks marinated. This big, stretched out, long
Those are
bad boy.
big steaks.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to town too. Don't worry about cutting through the plate. Just keep going.
Fuck.
Do you like professional wrestling?
Professional wrestling, dude?
Do you really like it?
Oh, God.
Did you ever watch
it? I did. I used to watch it all the time, you know. I used to watch it
No, you
back
didn't.
Yeah, I used to watch, like, back in the Macho Man Randy Savage days, dude.
What?
Yeah, I was really into that shit. My dad watched it every day, so it was kind of like, oh.
Pro wrestling.
Yeah, pro wrestling. And I was like, oh, that's just fucking kick-ass, dude. These guys are up there fucking each other up. You know, like, Sting would come out, and he'd be like, take his mask off, and he's got the same face. You're like, all right, dude, this guy's a badass motherfucker. And I just thought it was cool, dude. I mean, a bunch of guys up there kicking each other's asses. What more can you ask for?
A lot.
It's like UFC. Yeah, I found
No,
that out.
it is not.
I found that out later on.
No, it is not.
I found that out later on.
It is not like UFC at all.
Have you ever seen it live?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, that's the day I quit watching wrestling altogether.
Why? Wait, live on TV or like you went to a fucking...
I went and saw it in person, yeah.
Where?
At the Motor Center, Portland.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Who was there?
John Cena, Randy Ortiz, or Randy Orton. Shit, I don't know.
I don't fucking...
Whatever the fuck their names are. And then they had, fuck all these other big guys. I can't remember. Some of the bigger guys. Those guys are fucking huge in person, by the way.
Well, yeah.
They look way bigger than even on TV, but...
That's what I was thinking. Go ahead.
You just see how fake it is.
Oh, I bet.
They run up into their
I
legs.
see how it is all the time.
They make it look kind of good on TV, yeah. Like, all they're doing is hurting themselves by
Stomping their foot on the ground,
Yeah.
making it sound like they're fucking hitting you with the force of 10 brick houses.
Yeah, dude.
And the guys can sell it, too. That's why do you think Rock is such a good fucking actor? He's been doing it for years in the ring. I was thinking, I could never be like a pro wrestler. Because, well, one, my body's just shit, and there's just no way I could ever do it. But the bulge is like what sells it to the women, right? So you wear those, little tight little whatever they are, and that bulge, dude. The women are like, okay, I'll fucking put up with some fake punches as long as I see that goddamn thing hanging, son. You feel me? Me,
Oh, yeah.
me, dude. Like, yeah, there's no bulge. I'd maybe be the best, like, the 15th best woman wrestler, maybe. Like, and that's like the lunch lady could beat me. Like, that would be my name, the lunch lady. Come to the stage. Like, I'm a man, damn it.
Dudes are going through the centerfold, trying to find the centerfold for the WWE magazine, and it's you. They're like, pull it out. God damn!
I'll be back. I gotta go take a shit, boys.
I gotta go take a shit, boys. You have any problems? Don't come find me.
Leave the magazine. I don't think so. The lunch lady.
Not on my worst day, pal.
Yeah. Not on my worst day, pal. This magazine's coming with me.
You get your own fucking magazine.
I get a fucking fan base going.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. We just might have to make a calendar.
What?
A lunch lady calendar.
We could make a calendar.
We could. We can make a cock-ass calendar.
Hell, dude, yeah, we should. We should make one.
Dude.
Who would buy that?
Probably nobody, but...
I'd hang it up out at work.
Yeah. You can put it around work. Fuck, you can put it anywhere.
I'd let everybody see that.
Anywhere we go, dude. They got those bulletin boards. They're like, oh, post your business card. Oh, how about we post our fucking calendar?
Just porn at work.
Oh, God.
Porn.
I don't know.
Dude, porn is getting... it's getting pretty fucking crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in the 80s, or, like, I don't know really when porn first started. More, probably the 70s was when it really took off. You know, wow, 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 wow,
Oh, yeah.
wow, wow, bush, and an afro. Watch us fuck this woman. And it was just missionary, or the woman was on top bouncing up and down. It was like, oh, right on, man. Everybody could get along.
All the weird shit.
Yeah, but no, the weird shit's now. We've become so fucking desensitized to everything that...
Well, people are just getting freaky, dude. Like, like extremely freaky.
Well, I'm guessing, I don't know. Okay, so 70s was sex. People wanted to watch people have sex. That was enough, man. You could literally just look at the word sex when you're fucking 15 back in the 70s. Go, oh God. Oh, it's such a sexy word. Sex. Oh, God. You fucking look through a magazine, Marie Callender's magazine, I don't fucking know. Find the one where the ladies in her bra are like, oh, my God, this is going to do it.
You're like, God, I can't wait to see that bush.
Yeah, but and then I'm guessing the 80s was a little more crazy, a little more, there was some experimenting going on, maybe even like the first just nut on the face. Just, I don't know what it was. I wasn't alive. Right? 90s, you're testing the waters, dude. They're putting it in all different holes now. Yeah. There's a couple guys in there, one girl. Early 2000s, forget about it. Internet came around. You're looking at different humans now. You're looking at midgets. You're looking at horses, all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just thinking, so like, to end the porn, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Now it's always a cum shot. But they're going to have to just keep, like, then it was cream pie. Then it was anal cream pie. And, like, it's just progressing, dude. It's going to get to where it's like, towards the end of a porn, some dude just going to, like, go up to a glass table right before he's about to bust, dude. And the straighter, the better, right? So he fucking lets one loose on top of, like, a glass table. And, like, they're going to start snorting it, dude. They're going to start snorting the cum.
Oh, my God.
So you see that girl line up a fucking card of just cum and just start snorting it like it's her drug. And she's going to look at the camera like, this is what I want. This is what I want.
You know, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
Isn't that fuck? I guarantee that's what it's going to be. Just the straighter the better. Like, that's what's you're going to make you a porn star now, is you're going to be able to, if you can lay a fucking straight load right across the table, that's what's going to, like, big dick or not, we don't care. As long as you put one right down the middle of this table and let this girl over here snort it up.
Line it up, buddy.
She'll have her card just in case, but she doesn't want to use it.
Yeah, dude, all porn pretty much, I wouldn't doubt that would happen here one of these days, but every porn lately, it seems like it's just kind of fucked up. I mean, it's, you know, you start beating your meat and you're like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, but by the time you're done, you're like, I want to kill myself. What did I just watch? Are you fucking serious? That's on the internet?
How they let people like me watch this? I'm fucking disappointed in myself.
Bunch of fucking sickos, dude.
I mean, I watched it, but I'm not like those other guys.
I don't like those guys, dude.
I don't actually like this.
I got caught up in the heat of the moment, and shit just happened, okay? I'm not proud of it. I'm not.
All right? I never thought I'd be jerking off to a pile of manure, but Jesus Christ! Shit happens. Literally.
Shit happens, dude. And the whole time, I was just imagining sticking my dick in that pile of manure. What is wrong with me?
Oh, we gotta stop talking about this. So, you ever watched Maury?
Maury?
You know the show Maury, or what is it?
Oh yeah, Maury. Yeah, with the pregnancies.
Yeah,
or the,
like that.
You know, yeah, it's kind of like this Jerry Seinfeld show.
Yeah, kind of like where they do the DNA test.
Jerry Springer show.
You are not the father. Yeah. Well, I'm imagining, like, because I remember seeing that show back when I was, I don't know, pretty young. So those babies that were on that show are growing up now.
Oh, yeah, dude. I didn't even think about it.
So they're like, Mom? Yeah, honey? Yeah, sweetheart? I found something pretty peculiar on the internet. What's this? What are you talking about, honey? Were you ever on the Maury show? Oh, my God. And now these kids have to watch, like, their mom be on this show. They're like, the dude that's in there. He's like, she slept with 15 of my friends, man. This ain't my baby. It don't even look like me.
Oh, my God, my mom's a whore!
But then imagine you have to watch that. You're watching that episode where your mom's on it. They're talking about how she's just a whore. Fucking around, sleep with everybody. And then the results come back, right? And what happens every time? Every time it's not, right? They're like, and you are not the father. The whole crowd's like, yeah! Fuck that kid, ain't got no daddy, bitch! Fuck that bitch! and the guy jumps up out of the chair. Woo!
You stupid motherfucker!
And she goes running backstage and falls and fucking starts running.
I know, I love how they just follow her, like, right behind her, too. They're ready to...
Oh, my God.
They're like, dude, we gotta fucking get this shit. Where you going, bitch?
This woman is pitiful. Let's film her. And now the kids are watching that. Ma, you were crying. Like, everybody everybody was happy. I don't have a dad. Like, I look back at that now. Oh my god. The dude is like, who was that guy? I don't know. I met him one summer. Like, I just thought it would be a funny thing. Well, I'm 18. Everybody's making fun of me at school. Because Rashad wasn't the father. What the hell's going on?
Mom, my life is a fucking joke because of you.
It's always, let's be honest. It's always fat white women and black dudes on there. You don't see many well-endowed white men on the show with a nice young woman that they're together. No, there's a pretty typical audience on that shit.
Yeah, you're right. I've never even thought about it, but every episode I've seen pretty much fits the criteria.
That's not my baby. That baby white as hell, man.
That baby don't got my nose.
That baby got blue eyes. Who you kidding, bitch?
Ain't nobody in my family got blue eyes. Look at the size of that baby's dick.
That definitely ain't my baby.
Mine ain't nowhere near that big.
What?
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, that was. I was fucking laughing so hard at that. I was like, these kids gotta be seeing this now. They have to be growing up.
Going up to mom. Hey, where were you on December 17th, 2006?
She has it burned in her memory.
Like,
I was on the floor crying in the backstage of the Mark Prophet show.
Oh my god. You're not my mother anymore.
Yeah, well, we say that now, but in about 10 years from now, if you got an OnlyFans, your kids are gonna be coming up to your kids. I saw your mom's puss on OnlyFans.
Those pictures are everywhere.
Your dad's got a little dick on there too, so my dad could beat up your dad and fuck your mom better.
Oh man, yeah, these kids in the future are really in for a rude awakening. Times have changed, man.
Oh, it's unreal.
Way too much. Back in the day, we were like, "Don't call me fat, dude." Now they're like, "Ha! I seen your mom's pussy. I seen the whole video."
Your mom shut her asshole last night. I just want you to know that.
Everybody, check this out.
Look at Todd's mom's ass on here. She spread it open.
They get it on the display screen in the lobby at school.
Start airdropping it to everybody in the class.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Nobody's safe.
Nah, back in the day.
With all this technology, it's nobody's safe.
Back in the day, it was like, your mom's fat.
Yo, mama's so fat.
Your mama's such a whore. Her OnlyFans is only $5, bitch. Ah! Got him!
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, it's unfortunate for these kids.
Oh, you want to hear a joke?
Oh, not really. But
it's a pretty shit joke, I'll be honest, but I wrote it.
I
had the intentions. Okay, so I think I'd listen to these dudes, and they all talk about how people from Boston are the hardest motherfuckers. Like, you don't make fun of their moms, you don't make fun of their culture, where they're from. They'll kick the shit out of you. They love fighting in Boston. It's like a pastime, dude.
You don't make fun of nobody from Boston, okay?
Listen here, bucko, alright? We'll fuck you up big time. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So I was like, well, I'm going to write a joke right now. It's going to be pretty mean, but I always said if I ever do stand up, right, I'll go to Boston and it'll be the first fucking joke I say on stage. The first one, just to test the waters.
Zinger!
Alright, so it'd be like, how do people call, like, you ever tried to call a cow?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You have?
Oh yeah.
Like, you stand by the fence, moo! Right? Well, we live in Oregon, so there's the fucking cows everywhere, dairy farms. My family owns them. I used to grow up and call them on the fence. Moo. That's an Oregon cow, right?
Yeah.
So how would you call, like, a cow in California? It's like, moo, you little bastard, moo!
Moo!
San Francisco cow. Moo!
Moo, you silly little goose.
I'm a little mooey cow.
You hear me, moo? Moo!
Yeah, exactly.
You hear that?
How they do it in, like, freaking New York. Moo. Hey, moo. Get over here, cow. Fucking moo.
Moo, you fucking scumbag.
How do they do it in Boston? Ma! Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma, come here, Ma. So yeah, I always want to tell that joke to somebody.
That was actually a pretty fucking good joke, dude.
Hey, Ma.
Oh.
I fucking thought that was funny.
Hey, Ma. Come here. I got a bone to pick with you.
Who's this fucking dwit in our house, Ma?
Who the fuck let this big bozo in here with these big balls draping all across my fucking feed?
He's got nut on the curtains, Ma.
I gotta fucking clean that later.
Oh my god, dude. There was this time in Wyoming where, like, it opened my eyes a little bit as to, like, what, I don't know how to put it. That maybe I can get away with shit that, like, colored people, black people, brown, whatever, Asian, they probably wouldn't be able to get away with, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like white privilege, sure, but it's definitely like I was lucky, right? It was lucky I was a white boy in Wyoming at that time.
I mean, you're in Wyoming. I don't know if there's much more than white people in Wyoming.
There's a few of them. They're vine bars. I'm just kidding. No, but so that's what it opened my eyes a little bit, right? So we're coming. Fuck, there's nothing to do in Wyoming. It's fish and shoot guns. That's basically all there is to do. And work.
Oh, yeah.
So we done fished. We done worked. It was time to shoot some fucking guns. I'm 18 years old. 18 years. You got to be 21 to own a handgun. I think in the whole United States you have to be 21. Especially concealed carry, you have to be 21.
Oh, definitely, sure.
Yeah. So we're heading back from shooting, right? And we're hauling ass, man. Wyoming, it's like 85 miles an hour speed limit some places. Okay. So we're fucking hauling ass, right? And we're making pretty good time getting back before dark. And we roll up on like a fucking trove of vehicles, man. Just like, and it's 2 lanes of traffic, but backed up hella bad. Well, what the hell's going on? So Dustin starts fucking making his way. Whoop, whoop. We're weaving in and out of traffic, trying to make his way to the front. We finally, after, 20 minutes, we make our way to the frickin' front of the pack. And that's when we see there's a frickin' Wyoming State Patrol chilling right there. He's fucking chilling. Just going. He's going about 7 or 8 miles under the speed limit. But he knows there's fucking 20 cars sitting back there. He's getting a kick out of it. I think he's liking it, you know? Like, oh, no one's going to test me. I'm a bad motherfucker. And, everybody's, I don't know, he likes it. He likes that fucking power or whatever, I felt. So then that's what I was telling Dustin. I was like, look at this fucking smug bitch. Doesn't want to, he's going under the speed limit because he knows nobody's going to do anything about it. And Dustin's like, oh, I'll fucking do something about it. I'll pass him right now. Like, bet, bitch. No, you won't. Picture didn't happen, bitch. And he's like, oh, I'll do it. Fucking in his power stroke. Man, just starts mobbing on the side of the cop car. As soon as he gets enough room to get behind us, whoop! Fucking lights us up. I have a loaded pistol in my pocket, concealed. A loaded pistol in my pocket. And it's not mine. It's not my pistol. So as long as he knows it's fucking stolen. I look at Dustin and I say, God damn it, you fucking dumb son of a bitch. Fuck! I was like, don't tell him. Just say, like, oh, sorry, I didn't know the speed limit. Whatever. Don't you tell him I have a pistol in my pocket. Dude, I won't fucking say nothing. So he gets up, you know why he's pulled you over? Blah, 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 speeding. I was like, yeah, sure, pal, whatever. And he's like, well, we're from Oregon, so the truck was licensed in Oregon, so it's going to take a little longer to get the information back. So the cop looks at Dustin and he says, why don't you come out here with me and go back to the car with me real fast. And that's while I run your shit. It's going to take a little while. Dustin says, okay. And he says, all right, before you get out, though, is there anything on you that I need to worry about? Anything? Knives, guns, anything that'll stab me?
Oh, my God.
And he said, anything you have on you. Talking to Dustin. And Dustin stops for a second. He looks over at me. He looks back at the cop. And he's like, well, he has a pistol in his pocket. And I was like, God damn it! What the fuck?
You son of a bitch!
Exactly. I was like, what the fuck, man? And the cop fucking bends down and he like looks at me right in my eyes and he's like, as long as he stays right there, we shouldn't have a problem. And I was like, oh, yes, sir, Mr. Officer Boy, man, yes, sir. And I was like, if I was a black man.
Oh, God.
That was the last sentence I would have heard right there. Well, he's got a pistol and he's like, whack! Yeah.
Oh, God.
It was a crazy time, but pissed me off. I still fucking make fun of Dustin for that. It's like, how you rat me out, bitch? That fast? That fast? You fucking rat, bitch.
You fucking snitch.
You didn't even try. He didn't even try to lie. Son of a bitch.
You didn't even try. You
There's
straight
things
up told on me. You didn't even fucking try.
There's things you can do.
There's plenty of things you can do. And he didn't do a single one of them. Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I was,
So he literally just let you guys go like that? And gave him a ticket or what?
Yeah, he gave him a warning.
Oh, a warning?
Yeah, just let us go.
And he didn't even give a fuck.
Didn't ask where
I
the
might have
guns
to move
were.
to Wyoming.
Huh?
Might have to move to Wyoming after that.
Didn't care, dude. I was like, God damn, okay, well, shit.
I mean, not only are you underage, you have it concealed in your pocket, and he just says, oh, well, as long as he stays right there, we shouldn't have a problem. Oh, easy enough. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yes, sir, officer, man.
You're like, hey, you mind give me a ride home? This guy's a real fucking dick.
He's a little rat bitch, the cop was on. Yeah, he is a little fucking
Yeah,
rat.
he's a little rat. Fuck that guy. I'm going to pull him over next week, too. And I really hope he has a pistol in his pocket.
We almost did get pulled over like 10 minutes later, though.
Are you shitting me?
No, we pulled up and there was another cop sitting at a light and he was on his cell phone texting at the light and Dustin like had his window down a little bit and he's like, hey, get off your phone, and rolled his window up real fast and the dude looked at us and I was like, Dustin, god damn it, dude, this one's not going to be nice to us. And yeah, he didn't get us, but I was like, holy shit, Dustin, quit! I still have the gun in my pocket.
He yelled that at the cop?
Yeah, he didn't yell it. He just kind of was like, get off your phone, and then rolled his window. I was like, Dustin, what are you doing? Fucking stop, dude.
Yeah.
That's like when your brain, like when you're drunk as shit, and your brain's just like, just do more. Like, come on. Just drink more. And you're like, no, dummy. I gotta wake up tomorrow. And
Yeah.
you're like, no, you don't. Oh my gosh, you'll be fine. Quit being a little bitch. And you're like, okay. Because your drunk brain is the best fucking negotiator of all time. He'll trick you into doing just about anything. And the next morning you wake up feeling like a fucking piece of white cat shit. You just feel terrible, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty well associated with the old drunk brain. It gets me every time.
I hate drunk brain. It does some fun things sometimes, but only
Yeah.
when you're drunk. You wake up the next day, it's not fun anymore.
No, and you regret it. You're like, man, why would I do that? You're not even if you're not hungover, you're like, well, there's some things I remember and some things I don't. I really hope the cops don't show up knocking at my door today.
I regret the things I said to myself when I'm drunk. I'm like, geez, take it easy on yourself when you're drunk, dude. Come on.
God, did you really have to go that hard?
I'm not that fat, shit. At least I'm kind of handsome.
I don't think I'm ever going to recover from that. God damn it, self!
Being, I don't know. I guess I'm tooting my own fucking horn by saying I'm a kind of a handsome fat dude.
Handsome fat dude.
It, like, you know, it
You
kind
got a
of
baby
sucks.
face, so.
Well, it kind of fucking sucks. No, I don't, but I do not, dude. Shut up. It kind of sucks being like fat, but you're also a little bit handsome. Like, you know, you have. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just like I have to tell myself that so I can get out of bed in the morning. But I feel as if I'm kind of a fat, handsome dude, right? A very obese, handsome man face. Well, the worst part of that is like if you see. Like, when you're at the bar or out in public, this is going to sound so bad, because this is probably just how men's brains work and not women's, so forgive me, but when you're, like, out in public, and you see a woman and they see you, like, if you're really, really ugly and fat, they're just like, what, gross, like, move on, you know, they don't even think about it, but when you're kind of handsome and fat, they look at you for a second, they're like, oh, maybe... No, that's gross. And then they have to think about it a little longer. They're like, you know what? No, And that hurts more. Like, I would rather just be ugly and fat. So
No.
they would just look at me and immediately just be like, nah. But now they have to, like, contemplate me. Ugh, and then they think about me, like, sweating on them during sex or something. They're like, oh, God, no. Then they're repulsed. And I just look back over at them and they have, like, they're kind of in a daydream, but with a disgusted look on their face.
All they can think of is being in bed and it's like getting hit with a turkey baster.
Turkey baster?
Yeah, all that. Just getting drenched, dude. It's like rubbing chicken grease all over your body. Oh, my God.
They think about, like, walking down the sidewalk in New York, everything's fine 1 minute, and the next you're getting hit by a grand piano.
Especially, you're on top and you're like starting to run out of energy. You're like, all right, yeah, we gotta finish now.
Your arms are quivering.
Man down! She's trying to breathe. You're like, I can't get out.
You're still twitching.
Somebody bring in a fucking crane. Oh, at least you got the handsome part down, I just have to walk around every day, fat and ugly. Big old fucking hurricane head.
Beard, dude. That's the men makeup right there.
Yeah, my beard's fucked. I should have kept the long beard.
Yeah, you could have. You should have. You can't.
It's
Just grow it out. That's the best part about a fucking beard, dude.
No. Dude, once you cut it, you're like, I can never go back. And then you're like, man, I wish I never cut it. It's kind of like a bittersweet thing. You feel a little cleaner, a little more handsome, but then you're like, man, I really do miss that beard. My beard would probably be down to my fucking gut by now.
No, how long did you grow it out for?
Dude, it was like down to here.
Yeah, but how long?
Oh, shit. It was like a year and a half, probably.
Well, you can easily do that.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Well, just don't cut it.
No, fuck that, dude. The only thing I'm growing out right now is my mullet. A guy with a mullet and a beard, that's too much. You gotta have a mullet and at least like a small beard. But you can't just have a mullet and a fucking hardy ass beard all the way down to your gut.
You should do the Joe Dirt look. I think he had a mustache and
Shave
sideburns.
it up right here, dude.
Didn't he have a mustache, sideburns? Or no? I don't fucking remember.
His sideburns didn't connect to his... He had like a goatee and his sideburns wouldn't connect.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It's the white trash.
He's got a little goatee going.
Little goatee.
I was in fucking Walmart. Don't you just hate Walmart?
Yeah, I hardly ever go to Walmart. The only time I go to Walmart is when someone asks me to go to Walmart, which is never. So
I hate it so much. I'd rather pay extra money than I go to Walmart. They're like, great, everyday low prices. I said, yeah, well, I'll pay $15 for eggs. I don't care. I'm not walking in you. It's disgusting. They got cameras on you everywhere you fucking go now.
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
everywhere.
I feel like, listen, Facebook is the Walmart of social medias.
It's getting there, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, because you see humanity that's worse in both places. So, like, you got, like, you walk into Walmart and fucking, there's just scooters galore in there. Fucking, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not far away from one, but I'll be cruising on a scooter in Albertsons, like a classy fat bitch. I'm not fucking going to Walmart and doing that's depressing. But, and then you go on Facebook and people are like, remember my vacation I took 4 years ago? Here's the pictures again. I go, I've seen Planet Earth. There's nothing you can show me. I've seen Planet Earth too. You're not going to show me anything that's going to fucking blow my mind with your vacation photos that you took on your Android phone, which you fucking thought I used, you dumb son of a bitch. I don't fucking use Android. I'm an iPhone boy. You know that. That was a dig and you fucking know it.
I really thought you were an Android.
Don't, dude. You didn't. You fucking dug at me.
No, dude. I don't know. I wasn't trying to take a dig. I looked at you and I immediately thought, this guy's an Android guy.
This is our last episode. I'm done. I'm serious. Fuck this, dude.
Yeah, last episode.
If you're listening on your Android right now, thanks for listening.
This is your fucking fault, but we do appreciate you guys.
Honestly, you look like the Android guy.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
What makes
You
me
have
look
a
like an
mullet.
Android guy?
You have a mullet.
Every mullet guy I know has a fucking iPhone.
No.
Yeah.
How many fucking mullet guys do you know?
I don't know, dude. Few. Couple.
You know what I say on this podcast
Actually,
a lot?
only one.
Fucking. I say that all the god tootin' time.
All the goddamn fucking time.
It pisses me off. I try and listen to it. I can't do it.
It's an easy transition, dude.
No. Okay. So what would be like Target? Right? If we're talking about... If Facebook is the Walmart of social media, Target's like... The Whole Foods, right?
Target. Whole Foods?
Target. No, well. You know what the connection I'm trying to make here?
Yeah.
Facebook is Walmart.
I feel like Target. Let's see. Target would be
Twitter. Instagram. Target is Instagram.
Yeah, I was thinking Instagram or Snapchat.
No, Snapchat doesn't count. So Twitter, let's get Walmart or fucking Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah.
There's only three. Twitter is Whole Foods.
Twitter's Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Walmart's Facebook.
Yeah.
And Target's Instagram.
Yeah. There's some classy bitches that go into Target.
Yeah.
There's some classy bitches on Instagram with some big butts. I cannot lie, dude. They are nice. See what I did there? Oh, fucking A, Mike. Save the equipment before you ruin another fucking piece of hardware with a hurricane.
It didn't even get any on it.
Oh, it's dripping. I see it.
It's dripping?
Yeah, it looks like those girls you were talking about.
It's not dripping.
It was, dude.
Oh, there's a little drop there. A little dribbly drop.
Quit playing with the shit.
I know. I'm over here playing with my cock ring. I'm just excited, dude. I just got it.
For those of you that don't know, I'm looking at a 4-day-old grilled cheese that's still on his desk that he's using to soak up a hurricane with.
Yeah, exactly. You never know when you're going to need something from 4 days ago.
Well, now you got a meal and a drink.
Yeah. It's going to soak up all that beer, and it's going to be 2-in-1. Oh, dude, that reminds me. You know what? Have you ever watched, like, Jackass?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like, okay, so you maybe, I think it's the second one.
Yeah.
Where Steve-O's on top. They're, like, on top of a fucking building, and they're like, oh, you know what would be a really good idea? If I chucked some beer through my ass.
Oh, yeah.
So he just, the butt chug.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've always thought, dude, that would probably be pretty badass, you know? And then I'm like, God, I really am a fucking alcoholic. I have gotten to the point where it's getting harder and harder for me to get drunk drinking beers just constantly back to back to back. And I'm sitting here one night, I'm like, God damn, dude, I really think it might be time to try the old butt chug.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't try it. I didn't try it yet. I don't know. Once I sobered up, I thought it wasn't that good of an idea. But I was like, man, that night it seemed like a pretty good idea.
A butt chug?
Yeah, it's like a beer bong, dude. But
yeah, but don't do it with a hurricane.
It's got to be a hurricane.
You'll never be the same.
You need 8%.
No, you don't. Not on a butt chug, dude.
Yeah, dude, to fuck me up. Well, dude, I don't know if I'll ever do it anyways, because his first time, he explained the story the first time he did it and made his ass bleed or something.
What?
Yeah, I think I don't know. He must have cut it with, like, the
fucking gross
hose or something. But yeah, dude, I was like, oh, dude, yeah. Good old butt chug, dude. I don't know. It's funny as fuck.
People do it with coffee.
People do it with coffee all the time.
Coffee enema.
Coffee enemas, yeah. People drink coffee. Why can't you drink beer through your ass? I mean, it's kind of weird. People shove drugs up their ass all the time. So
we've talked about that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting back to. So you can shove drugs up your ass. I'm going to just go ahead and hang out over here and chug my 25-ounce Hurricane.
That's a drug, bud. You're still putting drugs up your butt.
This is a drug, but
legal
it's
drug.
Different.
And it's liquid. It
it's
doesn't even come out solid anymore.
Dude, that doesn't come out solid anyways. Who am I kidding? I mean, you've seen my toilet.
Yeah, we can't. This is the mascot of this podcast. The fucking toilet in there.
The toilet? I know. I've seen on the podcast Instagram you have the toilet in the description. I was like, that's fucking perfect, dude. Oh, God.
Imagine quitting your job to become a professional dart player.
Oh.
Imagine that.
I don't even know how you would do that.
No, a job of 15 years, right? And you every night you're just a fucking full-blown alcoholic. You go to the bar and you get really good at darts. Imagine your 2 weeks notice talk with your boss. You walk in, you're like, hey, you know what, Jeff? I really think it's time for me to move on to the next step of my life. What are you talking about, buddy? 15 years. I mean, your pension is just about to really kick in.
Is everything
you sure?
Okay?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good job around here. Well, I can throw one hell of a fucking dart. Man, I just got to take this chance, man. And then next thing you know, he's on ESPN. Just fucking people are cheering in the back. Just throwing darts.
Oh, God. It's on ESPN.
That's a real... Yeah. Yeah, dart throwing's on ESPN.
Oh, my God.
That's a real alcoholic sport right there. Like, that's how I know beer has influenced the world in many ways. One is because there's professional darts on ESPN.
Yeah, I've never played darts when I'm sober.
I miss fucking throwing darts, but I don't think I could ever get to the point where I'm like, I feel confident to quit my job. Because I can throw the shit out of these darts, boy.
How much money you wouldn't think you could actually make a living off throwing darts?
You probably have to win tournaments or something, or like sponsored by dartboards, I guess,
or something. Yeah, like,
the best cork around. Johnny Blaze says, "Bullseye."
No, it sounds like you're speaking from experience.
No, I mean my uncle was a
You're like, I'm just
player, but
I'm just preparing for the future when I quit my job. Dart player. Oh God, yeah, I don't know. That's just when I think of darts, I just think of like those dive bars, dude. There's not a whole, it's not even around in a lot of bars anymore.
No, I think it's because the fucking walls were getting fucked up. So many people would miss and just hit the goddamn wall, put holes in it. It takes a while. I think they still have it on the Woe, but then there are those shitty ones.
Yeah.
Those real like fucking ones where you have to like hit the hole perfect for it to stick or whatever.
Oh, those plastic piece of shit ones, yeah.
Those ones suck. Oh, keep score for it. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all the old school dartboards are like, yeah, we were waiting for the next professional ESPN dart player to come around, but you guys fucking suck, so.
Just some old dude sitting in the corner. Man, I haven't seen skills like you since '63. Who are you? I'm your new dart coach. You can call me O'Houlihan. All I could think about was that movie Dodgeball, where that dude catches O'Houlihan. You could dodge a wrench, and he gets hit by the sign. Just fall. That's what that girl would feel like. Like, that's what she imagines when she's thinking about fucking. Back to what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, I know.
She's sitting there, and all of a sudden a fucking 400-pound sign falls on you.
Oh, that would be one hell of a night. Like, I'm gonna make you bust one way or another.
Whether it's out your puss or out your head.
Or I blow your brains out. I don't know.
No.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, my shite. Oh, should we tell everybody that we had real good fucking... We had a full podcast, and then it went away. So this is literally the third time we're trying to record here.
Yeah, we are 100% trying to wing a new podcast. We had a fucking incredible podcast last time we recorded, and somehow it got fucking deleted by the time we got finished.
God damn it.
So if this one sucks, we're sorry. There's a few good lips in there, but
this is fine.
If you think it's awesome, then we think you're awesome, and if you're listening to this, you're also awesome.
Well, the one story, what I was saying earlier on the last time before it fucking went away, was there was a time, I was 13 probably, was at Shasta Elementary School with my buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
I didn't get too far into it, but we were at Shasta Elementary School. We used to go down there and play basketball, because there's nothing else to do. So we'd be down there playing basketball after school a lot of the time. So one day we were fucking shooting hoops. And I don't know if you know, like, the back of Shasta. It's over there.
Yeah. You
can see all the way up to the road. So we're freaking playing, and I see out of the corner of my eye some dude just booking it, man. Hauling ass. What the fuck? So we kind of just stopped playing. We started watching this dude. He's hauling ass. Looks like he's dying, man. I mean, he's in shape, but he's clearly been running along. He's got a shirt in his hand, wadded up, and he's only wearing a white beater, his undershirt. And he sees us, and he makes a beeline for us. Me and my buddy are like, what the fuck is going on? And so we didn't run. We're like, maybe he wants to ask us something. He's like, he gets to, I need your phone. Can I borrow your phone? Can I borrow your phone, please? And I was like, yeah, man, here, sure, go ahead. And he called this dude 3 times, and the dude never answered anyway. So he's standing there, and he's like, man, I left him a voicemail. I'm waiting for him. He's waiting at Shasta. The dude, apparently, some guy was supposed to pick him up. And he's just huffing and puffing. What's going on, man? He was like, oh, nothing. We're talking to him fuck, we're friends. We get to meet this guy. We're friends. It's a good time. And then, I don't know, 5 minutes goes by. His friend never showed up. And he's just like, all right, well, I got to go. Bye. and he fucking hops the fence into somebody's backyard and starts like running across the backyard. Yeah, he hops the fence, and we're like, "What is going on with that little silly guy?" Oh my gosh!
Did we just make a mistake?
What the heck is going on? So we go back to playing basketball. We're like, "Well, that was weird." About 15 minutes later, the place is surrounded with cops. I was like, I wonder if this has anything to do with that guy. So we go up and we ask the cop, the sheriff dude, we're like, hey, what's going on here? He's like, well, some guy just robbed Big R at gunpoint. I said, what's that now? And it all clicked. I was like, yeah, he had his fucking
coming
shirt. Oh, what's that now? Yeah. And he had his shirt all wadded up, so he had the gun in his fucking shirt. I let him use my fucking phone. Cause of it. I thought we were friends. Like, he didn't tell me that. And that was a game time decision. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to fucking tell the cop. I ain't a snitch like Dustin, dude. I ain't telling nobody shit. So, me and my buddy fucking go back to just playing basketball like nothing ever happened. And a week later, we see it on the news or something. Or I don't know what it was, but I told my dad. I was like, yeah, Dad, you're going to get kicked out of this. We were down there playing basketball, and some guy that robbed Big R came to use my phone and was talking. And the cops showed up, and we didn't give him out because we didn't snitch. My dad was so fucking mad. He was so mad. He's like, what? Oh my God, you're a fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Now you're an accessory to the crime. He called 911 right there. He fucking dialed up. Yeah, he did. He called 911. He's like, my son has information on the guy that robbed Big R. He let him use his phone, talk to his buddy. Oh, I'm sorry he didn't tell you this sooner. And they were like, sir, it's okay. We arrested that man the same day. And I was like, oh no, free the homie.
That's my boy, dog. We were like, we were tight.
I knew him since Thursday, bro. We go way back. Yeah, he was so mad.
Man, he said he was going to bring me a lollipop. Oh. Yeah, dude, that's crazy because fucking I kind of had a story like that, dude. I was on a golf team, but I mean, that was like the gayest shit ever, but I worked at Reams Golf Course. I love golf too. Being on the golf team is just something else.
Yeah.
But anyways, I worked at Reams Golf Course too, and it was like I just got off work. My buddy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's go play 9 holes or whatever." So I was like, "Yeah, for sure. We'll get it for free." So we're out there. I think we're on like hole 8 or something. We're playing golf, dude. We're finally to putt. We were stuck in ass. We were fucking drinking beers and shit I had in my backpack that I stole from my mom's house. Yeah. And we're like, "Oh yeah, this is fucking awesome, dude. We're fucking drinking beers." We're like 16 years old, and we hear this guy screaming. We can't even fucking see him yet. We hear screaming, and we're like, "What the fuck's going on?" And so we stop what we're doing. We look over, and this guy is like coming off the highway because it's right there next to the highway. Yeah. Off what is that? 140 until you get to 66.
Yeah.
He's flying off the highway, running straight at us. Same thing, beeline straight to us, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs, dude. He's like, "Help me! Help me! Call the California police! Call the California police! Call the FBI!" We're like, "What the fuck is going on, dude? This guy's... What, are we about to die right now, dude?" And he's like, gets down and he kind of falls on his knees. Just like, "You guys gotta call the California police. Call him now, dude." He looked like he'd been running for like...
The California police.
2 days. Yeah, the California police. I'm like, dude, the only number I know for the police is 911, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to Klamath Falls. Like, "I don't know how to help you, sir." He's like, "Call the California police!" This guy, dude, he's fucking the same, dude. Just panting. His eyes are bloodshot red. I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking high on something. He's like, "They're trying to kill me!" I mean, he wouldn't stop, dude. He kept screaming. We're like scared as fuck. We're like, "Here!" We gave him our phone. He's all like, "What's the number for the California police?" So I'm like, 911!
Ask me to transfer you.
Yeah.
Ask me if they have the...
Can I get a transfer? Yeah, and we were like, "What the fuck, dude?" We're like 16 years old. We have no idea what the fuck's going on. We're afraid this guy's gonna kill us. He's fucking insane. And then he fucking takes off. We're like, "Dude, I don't know the fucking number for California police." And then he takes off and he's like, "Call the California..." He just kept repeating, "Call the California police. Call the FBI. They're trying to kill me." And then we're sitting there. Who the fuck's trying to kill you?
Who's trying to kill you?
And then not even a 20 seconds after he ran off again, there's like 10, 15 cop cars pull up on the highway.
Holy shit.
I guess somebody saw him and they reported it or whatever. They all come running down. They're like, oh, have you seen this guy? Don't talk to him or whatever. He's extremely dangerous. We're like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Like, we seriously could have died right now. Yeah, dude. He fucking took off. I still have never seen anything from that. Maybe they were trying to kill him. Maybe he disappeared. I've been looking for it forever. Nothing ever came from it.
He was definitely...
They were like...
He's just from California.
That was his first problem. He's from California. Fuck you, dude. California's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, God.
Well, that one time that we were out of work, and fucking... God, there I go again. We were out at work, and there was contractors out there. They'd been working on something outside, I don't know, doing something. So, like, there was unfamiliar faces out there, so it wasn't, like, too crazy to see somebody that I didn't know at that point.
Yeah.
Well, this dude comes running through the back door, probably 70 yards in front of us, and he's, like, booking it, dude. He doesn't look like he's a contractor. Like, he doesn't have a hard hat. He doesn't have anything. But I was like, maybe they're trying to shut power off, because he went right into the MCC room. I mean, my coworker were like, what the hell was that? What the heck's going on, you know? So, like... He gets up, my coworker gets up and walks out, and right before he opens the MCC room, the dude fucking boom breaks back through the door. And he's looking at him, he's all looking like in a panic. And he just goes, how do I get out of here? And my coworker's like, just go over there and go through those doors, pointed over to these doors. He just bing gone. He comes back down and he's like, that's weird. Not 15 seconds later, the boss gets on the radio. Hey, you guys see anybody running around out here? Doesn't look like they belong. Don't approach him. He's running. The cops are looking for him out here. Like, what? What? And that's just what I remember. I was like, man, if we could have just got that call, like right before I saw him, I'd have just went out there and fucking grabbed him. I'd have grabbed him.
Fucking laid his ass.
He was pretty skinny. He was a little guy, dude. I'd have fucking held him down on the ground, just been like, get him in here, boys. I'm a hero today. I learned my lesson when I was 13. I ain't letting you go, buddy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was nuts. But also, we work in the middle of nowhere. Like,
yeah.
There's not much around, and anything that you can get into is like you got to cross a river, you got to freaking cross a gate to get in there, or drive in. It's pretty secluded out there. And so it was really weird. Some dude just broke in and started running around out there.
He took a random turn, drove 1.5 miles to the parking lot, and ran through a building he didn't know anything about. I don't know what
he did. I don't know if he was driving. I think he ditched his car on the highway out there and ran all the way from the highway into Collins trying to find a place.
But what's weird is there's only one way in there. Everything else, there's gates all around everything.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He parked and just like started hopping shit, I guess.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, that was a crazy time.
You ever hear anything else about that?
Nope. I know they got him.
Yeah.
You know, they had him, but...
Oh, they got him, yeah.
I don't remember how.
That's fucking crazy. I remember hearing that story, but I've never heard it that good a detail. That's
You're welcome, dude. I was there.
You were there. I'm hearing it firsthand, dude.
That's like my nom right there, dude.
From the horse's mouth.
What are you saying, dude? Horse. What?
Not a fucking horse. Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. I knew that was coming. I fucking knew that was coming. Oh, go ahead and cut that out.
You ever wonder, does space just fucking fascinate you, dude?
Space?
The vast.
It blows my fucking mind.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, okay, because they just said aliens are real. Like, they're all dropping all these hints that aliens, like, facts that aliens are real now. And what is up with you? Nobody in the United States cares. They're like, oh, yeah, well.
Oh, we all grew up knowing, or at least thinking aliens are real. We're like, who gives a fuck, dude? We've been waiting for you guys to tell us this for the last 50 fucking years.
I know, but, like, why were they hiding this for so long? Because us, yes, but the older generation, I feel like they would have been jumping off rooftops right now. Like, if they knew something was other than us was out there.
They were around for Roswell and all that shit. They had just as many conspiracies. You know, they knew.
Man,
that was a big ordeal.
You ever seen that Bob Lazar, flying saucers, UFOs, or whatever?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god, it's so good. You gotta watch that. It's so nuts, mind-boggling. Dude, he lives in Klamath now. Bob Lazar. Yeah, you have to watch it. And for anybody that don't know, Bob Lazar, he was on the Joe Rogan podcast. Jeremy Corbyn made a documentary, Bob Lazar, Flying Saucers and Aliens. And it's on Netflix. Check it out. He worked at Los Alamos, went to Los Alamos. He was a engineer for back engineering, jet engines and stuff. That's how they found him. He was really smart and knew about alien. The government hired him to try to deconstruct an alien spaceship, right, to see how it worked or whatever. Element 150. You gotta watch it. I'm not doing it justice. But he moved to Klamath Falls, and my brother talked to him at Fred Meyer.
What?
Yeah, he shook his hand. Yeah.
No way. Why would he
the first day?
Falls, dude.
Well, that's what I was wondering, but he does. He lives in Klamath Falls, Oregon now. And I don't know, maybe on the outskirts towards I don't know exactly where, but I remember Carson was saying oh man, he was texting me, oh, Bob Lazar's moving to Klamath. Bob Lazar's moving. I was like, what? No way, that's crazy. And then he was like, yeah, what if I run into him what if we just bump into him one day? The first day Bob Lazar got to Klamath Falls, Carson found him at Fred Meyer.
He's like, yeah, I had your phone tapped, bro.
Well, so he, the government's been after that dude for a while. Because he came out, it was totally confidential, not supposed to talk about it. And he goes on, TV and starts telling people all these secrets that the government doesn't want people to know. So they've been trying to, arrest him. His place has been raided, freaking countless times. He keeps getting raided. The documentary came out, and all of a sudden he decides to move again. Maybe he was getting raided. They were following him. And, the day he gets to Klamath, somebody at Fred Meyer's like, hey, your Bob was all right. He must have thought Carson was FBI. Oh my God, they already found me? They already know.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a... And Carson said he didn't bring up the anything about flying saucers, anything about the aliens or anything. He just said, yeah, I saw you in Rogan. That's awesome. I'm happy that you're here. Hey, go check out Casey's restaurant. You want local food? They do it. It's really good. And just talked to him, shook his hand. He said, thank you for talking to me. He didn't say anything about the spaceships or anything like that. But he said he was really cool. It was just... That's crazy, though. I don't know.
Bob Lazar's like, this guy's acting sus, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's the first day. He's like, finally, I'm out of there. Taps on the shoulder. Yeah? You're Bob Lazar, right? No!
Motherfucker!
They already found me.
He probably doesn't live here now. He probably is I gotta relocate to fucking Arkansas in another location.
I think he was in Arizona before. I don't know. But
yeah. I probably, dude. He fucking... I don't know, but he's definitely not the first whistleblower, and now that everything's being declassified or whatever, it's been so many years.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they admit there's aliens or whatever, but where the fuck are they? You know where they are?
They said no. Where?
Well, they only started letting out all these documents and shit after Russia started leaking information, which is probably that guy from WikiLeaks, because he's out of prison.
Julian Assange?
Yeah.
No, they dragged him out of the embassy.
Oh, they pulled him out of the embassy? I heard that there was still a bunch of shit getting leaked.
They're trying to...
Maybe he had an organization.
What is it when they take you from one country?
Extradite.
Yeah, they're trying to extradite him to the United States. People are trying to stop it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's because if he gets back here, they're tearing him down. He was the one with
he's never going to be seen again.
Julian Assange. That was with... Yeah, WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the whole Hillary Clinton and stuff. Oh, they want him bad, dude.
Oh, they want him
bad, yeah.
He's gonna be
the U.S. wants
Jeffrey
him bad.
Epstein.
Well, apparently he wasn't being too great of a host at the embassy, wherever the hell he was. So they were like, get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about this guy anymore. But no, dude, so Russia leaked all this shit. I don't know if it was WikiLeaks or what, but they leaked all this shit, and they're saying that aliens are working hand in hand with our government.
Oh, that's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, because there was one dude in Israel that came out with it, and he said that aliens in the United States government came up with a treaty or something to work on stuff and develop technology together. Which I was like, that is kind of believable. If all this stuff's real, why would the government just put this out there? They never do that to I don't know. They could want you to think of something other than the pandemic right now. I could understand that, but where they lost me, yeah, where they lost me was they have a underground base on Mars that they work together with.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, underground base, my ass, fucking. That's where I was like, come on, I was getting into that, but that would be, I'd want to be abducted so bad, dude. I want to be abducted so bad.
I want to get probed so fucking bad. You love that.
I would, dude. I don't care if it gives me knowledge of like how the universe started. I'd get probed.
Probe me now.
Probe it up,
Can
buddy.
we do this any faster? You don't even need lube. Skip the lube. Shove it up my ass, buddy.
Give me that knowledge, fuckface.
I'm ready to see the light. Open up my consciousness and my ass.
All in one. I'll count to 3. Do it on 2. 1, 2, pow!
Oh my god. Yeah, it is truly insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was so cool. You gotta watch that documentary though.
Oh, I'll check it out.
There's some pretty cool stuff on
Bob Lazar.
Yeah, it's insane.
Does that have anything to do with Lazar's Bazaar?
No, I don't think so.
Never heard of that shop? Oh, there used to be a shop in Eugene called Lazar's Bazaar. And they had a bunch of weird shit, like hippie shit and like alien shit and
they might have named
all
it
kinds
after
of weird stuff. Maybe, yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably something like that.
It's a catchy name. They're like, oh, Lazar's Bazaar, dude.
That's a fucking cool name.
Maybe he lived in Eugene before he moved here.
No, I don't think so.
You never know. That place did go out of business though, so who knows? That's a crazy story though.
That's a cool story. You gotta. I mean it, man. You guys too, listening. Check that documentary out. Just know. He's the smartest man in Klamath Falls for sure. We got a smart one now, boys.
Oh, great. We got a target on Klamath Falls now.
We got a lab that doesn't cook meth now, so we're in the right direction.
We are in the right direction. Until they say, oh, yeah. We heard that fucking podcast. Bob Lazar is in Klamath Falls. Bomb that motherfucker.
Sorry, Mr.
Bomb the
Lazar.
whole fucking town.
Sorry, Mr. Lazar. For outing you, but
we sold you out.
It's going to be a good story.
We got sold out by a cock.
Hey, my ass listened. Anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Cockass Podcast. We're on Instagram now at CockAssPod. Email cockasspod@gmail.com. Let us know some things. I don't know. You guys don't say anything because nobody listening, but hey.
Yeah, we know we suck, but we're trying.
Yeah, all right.
We're on Spotify
This
now,
is literally
too.
like the 3rd attempt at this fucking podcast, so...
Yeah.
At this episode,
Bear with us.
Yeah. There's some good shit. I'm tired. Alright. Thank you, guys, for tuning in. Wait. You know what? No. Never mind. I was going to say do your deepest voice, but...
We're not going to do that.
We're not fucking doing that today.
We're not going to fucking do that tonight. It's not happening.
Tune in next week for your deep voice therapy.
Tune in next week for your deep voice therapy.
Alright. Thank you, guys.
My name's Sam Elliott.
No. Okay. We're fucking doing it now. Do a Coors Banquet. Come here.
Oh, yeah, the Coors.
Do a Coors
I
Banquet.
need a Coors in my hand. Where's the can?
There's
Give me a
no
fucking
Coors.
can.
Grab. You have them. Do it. Hurry up.
There's only one thing that I drink on a hot summer day, and that's an ice-cold can of Colorado Kool-Aid. Go to your local market, pick up a 12-pack of Coors Light. Tell them Sam Elliott sent you.
We give you a discount.
They'll give you a mighty big discount.
All right, ready? Here's one.
Get yourself a Coors Banquet beer made from the best barley a buck can buy. Coors, a banquet beer.
Yeah, you did yours exactly perfect. Like, you didn't even forget. I totally forgot. Oh, God.
Made in the Colorado Rockies. I used to do that all the time.
That's called Colorado Nesquik.
All right, thanks.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, fuck off.